Hey guys, Oakley Foley with Racket War. Hope you're all doing well. It's beautiful weather right now here in Kiawah. We're looking forward to everybody getting here. Thanks for playing with us. We've got a huge tournament, 224 players. I think we're representing 14 different states. So it ought to be a good crowd. We're really looking forward to it. We got a great crew here working with me this weekend. We do a big powwow before the events, before the first match, go over everything. But we're not going to do that because of COVID. So I'm just kind of go over everything with you here. And so make sure you get everybody to watch the video. Make sure your partners watch it. So everything's kind of covered on here. Things to bring with you. You need to bring maybe your own cups. Ice or water bottles. There might be some of the courts, there might not be because of COVID. So everything's kind of different, especially every location we go to. So bring everything like that. Hand sanitizer, certainly bring that. One thing that's going to be a little different with some of our places, especially in Florida, the masks are pretty mandatory. You don't have to play in your mask, but to wear the mask on the deck is going to be required at all times. Even walking around the grounds, they really want you to wear the mask. But certainly on the deck, you're going to need to wear the mask. So I understand some of us don't want to do that or whatever, but let's all make a conscious effort to do that for the facility so we don't get in trouble and everything goes smooth. I would appreciate it. Clinic starts Thursday night. We have 3 of them, one at 5:30, one at 6:30, one at 7:30. We've got it all scheduled out online. You'll see that. So just you can go out and look at the list and see what time your time is. Friday, when the matches start, I think we start at 8 a.m., you will go directly to your courts. We do not have a check-in desk because of COVID once again. You will just go directly to your courts and basically like you'll get a text on Thursday. It tells you which court and what time. It's also on the draw sheets. But you'll go directly to your courts. When you get there, we'll take a picture of you and your partner. Well, your gift bags will be waiting at on the court for you with your different color towel. And I'll go and explain the towels real quick. Everybody gets different colors based on how many times you've played. If this is your first tournament with us, you'll get a lime towel. If your second time, it's an orange towel. So we kind of just work our way up from there. So if you notice the different color towels, that's the reason why. So your gift bag with your name on it will be on the court that you're supposed to be going to for your first match, and that'll be the way we'll kind of work the whole weekend. You'll constantly go straight to your court. Also in your bag, we have 2 different options of coupons that we'll be given. We have this one right here. If you get a lime one, that means that you bought the shirt. You added it on when you registered, and that will be in your bag. And all you have to do is take that to Sherry, our merchandise lady, and we have 4 different colors in it and all different sizes, so that way you can pick exactly which color you want. You've already paid for it. It's just a matter of you bringing that card to Sherry to get that. The other coupon we have is this one right here, and that's if you stayed at the resort. A lot of you did. We have over 100 people staying at the Kiawah Resort through us, and that's a $20 off anything in the merchandise you want. And that's for just staying through us at Racket War. So those things will be in your bag. Make sure you see those. Basically, after you get finish your match each day, every time, somebody should be around to report your score. Somebody in our crew, look for them if you can, and just report your score. You don't have to come to a desk. Just, hey, we'll have a sheet. We'll know exactly what court you came from. We'll record the score, and then we'll call it in and get that done. And there'll also be a place for you to drop off your balls somewhere close by. As soon as the scores are reported, you'll get a text telling you when your next match is and what court number it's on. So it all goes that way the whole weekend. Now here's the play. You need to be at your court every time at least 15 minutes before. Don't wait till that scheduled time, because if your court's open, the match before it is done and your opponents are there and it's 15 minutes before and you're not there, that time is going to start. So at least be there 15 minutes before, waiting for that court to finish. If you walk over there and you see they're just finished the first set, then you know you have time. You can base it on that, but you need to be aware of what's going on the match before you, so you're not late and you get defaulted out for not being there. The Pro-Am and the Match Point event, 3 o'clock on Friday. This is a great part of our whole event. If you've never seen it, you need to be there. We'll do it on center court. We're going to separate everybody out. We're going to have it on one side and on the other side, so that way keep as much social as we can. And the Pro-Am will be going on. I'm going to be playing with some of the pros. We're going to do that for about 30 minutes. Then we're going to have our match point events, which are outstanding. It's basically a 1-point tournament for women's and mixed doubles. Everybody puts in $5 and we give out all the money, and everybody plays right there on center court, right in front of everybody. So when people double fault, it's hilarious and everybody laughs, and it's a lot of fun. It's probably the one most talked event we have of the whole tournament. So that's at 3 o'clock on Friday. You don't want to miss it. The best part about it is we have free beer, free wine. Drew will be making his jungle juice for everybody, which everybody loves because they drink it and they don't realize how much they drank, and then they really do double fault. So anyway, it's a lot of fun. That will be Friday. We'll be doing that. Baskets. We also give away the baskets at the match point, the pro-am event as well. We have 5 baskets to give away at Kiawah. They're awesome. Bottles of wine, Racket War wine glasses. They're really nice. Pink towel. The only way you can get a pink towel basically is you win those. So that'll be going on as well. Make sure and sign up with Sherry earlier in the day for the match point event. So not everybody's doing it the last second. All you need to do is walk up to Sherry, our merchandise lady, and say, hey, I want to sign up to the match point event. And she'll put you on a list. She'll take your money. You can use a credit card right then. Just sign up during the day for that as we go along. Listen, overall, Friday for sure is just about fun. If it's your first tournament in a while or you're nervous, don't be. I promise this tournament is the most laid-back tournament you'll ever play. You go in there, you play, do what you do. If you lose your first 2 matches, then you're well on your way to winning a trophy. And if winning a trophy is important, I would lose your first 2 matches. And maybe that's the way to do it. But regardless, tomorrow's all about, or Friday's all about fun and having a good time and just letting things go. And don't worry about the results because you're going to have fun regardless. You're going to get minimum of 4 matches. Most people get 5, and you're going to have a blast with everybody regardless of whether you win or lose. Both matches on Friday are 8-game pro set, no ad. That means you're playing 2-8. If it gets to 8-7, then you play one more game to get to 9-7. If it gets to 8-all, then you play a 7-point Coleman tiebreaker. If you turn in your score 6-2, that's a total of 8. That's not playing 2-8. So you're playing 2-8. Okay, if you get to 8-7, you try to get to 9-7 to 8-all, you play a 7-point Coleman tiebreaker. You're playing no ad. So you're playing 1, 2, 3, 4. You're really playing to 4 every game. Or if you want to do the regular scoring at deuce or 3-all, you play one more point to see if one team, do play one more point to see who wins the game. In mix, it's gender. That's how that serve goes. In women's, the receiving team gets to pick the side on that deciding point. So that goes on all day Friday, both matches. Saturday and Sunday are regular scoring with a third set 10-point tiebreaker. You're playing 2 out of 3 sets with a third set tiebreaker on Saturday and Sunday, assuming the weather cooperates, of course. Speaking of weather, we see the forecast. You never know. We were in Destin last weekend. It was a 90% chance of rain every day, and we got Friday and Saturday in without a problem. The island weather's different. We all know that. You never know when it's going to happen. The one day it's not supposed to rain, it could rain. So we're not too overly concerned about it. We'll see how it all goes out. And a lot of the rain looks like it's coming through Thursday night. These courts are amazing. They dry great. So the courts will be in good shape and be ready to go. So let's don't worry too much about weather. Let's just see where it all falls out. The temperatures will look like in the high 40s, low 50s. Not great standing around weather, but pretty good tennis weather. It's not going to be bad for us at all. Once you start playing, you'll be stripping off to the heavy coats and stuff, and you'll be good to go. So overall, the weather, I think the rest of the weekend for sure is going to be great. And Friday's the only day it looks a little iffy. We'll play it by ear. The key is the website. There's no need in calling me. We have 224 players. I'm not going to answer 224 texts or phone calls, but it will all be on the website. If you go to the Racket War website, click on the Kiawah link, you will see at the top what our plans are, and I will update you as I go along with that information. So the website's the key for any. If we do have problems for rain, either Thursday night for the clinics or Friday or Saturday or Sunday, that will be the place to do it. We look forward to seeing all of you. It's going to be a great weekend, one of our largest tournaments in a beautiful place here in Kiawah. So if you have any questions or anything, let me know. Otherwise, we'll see you all soon. Thanks.